What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Hoists it high. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Receives, shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played down the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Surely a shot. Danger averted for now. Ball's out on the left now. And help's available out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Aguero. That is terrific skill. Zamorano. Salas. Zamorano. He's found his man. Good ball. Has a pop! There it is! A goal at a really telling moment.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gets his foot in there. Acuna. What an adventurous run from a defender. chance! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a hit! In it goes! They are right back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So here comes a substitution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to clear it. It has got Zamorano! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. There's going to be another change here. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets away from his opponents. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he's stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Needs to locate someone up front. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. And that gets things running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez.
No question, that's a foul. Tries to dink it in. He's got away. Hits one. He's delivered all right.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Right through the middle. Beautifully done. Has a go! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Adriano. Deftly done. And that has been clubbed away. He's had that put approach for goal. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to locate someone up front. Suarez is flagged offside. Zico. What a ball this has turned out. Romario! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's gone for it! They've scored! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to thread it through. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Strong punch. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Has a pop! It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So now, there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Pella. Zico. Is there any... Killer! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Managed to get it away. Plays it out to the wing. Now can... Adriano! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played towards the front men. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Ronaldo. He's in! Romario! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pereira, he gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sanchez. And play for a throw. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a decent ball. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Sorted that out. It's being played forward. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sanchez. Moreno. Decent looking ball. Hits one! It's there! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to kick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Here it is, has a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Time for a change in personnel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moreno. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes long. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet.
And the finish! Quick glance at goal. Took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's played forward. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Farfan. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Nene. Back into the middle. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. He's there. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Turns and goes back. And it's hoisted clear. It's a fabulous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Hoists it high. Oh, he's in! And he's onside. Ospina is there to take.
Good ball.
Now it's Farfan. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cleared without complication. Valderrama. That's a decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Forward it goes. Nelly. Played out to the right. Farfan. Well read, he sorted that out. Ah, now can they counter? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Farfan. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Pesco put it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rincon. Valderrama.
Signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back when we're talking about drama.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Farfan. Farfan plays it out to the wing. Could have here their final chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Play for a throw. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chooses to go back. Messi, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a fabulous position. Over to the left. Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
space there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! First blood drawn. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Battles to win it back. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's got through and going for goal! Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to get within range. That intervention was very necessary. And help's available out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Straight offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper sends it forward. Kings it out wide. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this... He's had a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So there's going to be another change here. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Crespo. Cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. Chance to shoot. Could be thinking, hits one! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Acuna. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vidal. Maradona. Oh, good. Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's half-time here. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. It's gone for a throw-in. gets in a foot to win it back. Now the counter, and he's going long. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets into a dangerous position. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Sean goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Pumps it into the area. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
What a ball! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Alexis Sanchez, he's got away. And the counter is on. With a delicate ball. Now it's Dybala. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Could move up a gear here. Maradona. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Dybala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's away we go then. There's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass, and it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Tries a shot! Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gets it back. Zico. It's broken loose, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
forward. What does he try from here? Looks to dink one in. That's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Defence has got rid of that. Could be has a hit! Oh, it's got in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Shot a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, reviews on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played in with accuracy. Has he found his man? It's got through to him. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Goes for goal! It's good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's through. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. It's got through. Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good take and a real chance! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Aguero. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he heaves it forward. And time is up. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Luis Suarez, well, they could break here. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it in. Heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Clears it out of harm's way. He's in! Has a pop! Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Keeps everyone guessing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score hit, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's found its way to him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a goal! Moreno. Has he picked him out? Received face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Luis Suarez. Gets it upfield. He's got away. And here's Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes for the cross. And he heaves it forward. Well into the second half, and has a hit! The referee's awarded a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hits one! There's going to be another change here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. We are into stoppage time. Moreno just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And a shot! And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Hector. Bela. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through, now is he in? And he's there to hoof it away. it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Tries a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a decent ball. A chance to play it in. Too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Great lead! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hoists it forward. It's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The start of the second half.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's through, it has a go! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. It's a fabulous position. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vela.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
Has a hit! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's through. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Terrific save.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
So not long left in this now. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? And here's the chance to counter. And out to safety. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the flag has stayed down. That's a good... He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This could spell... And the shot! There it is!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Lobs it in gently. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chance to break. He's found his man. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries lifting it over. That's beautifully weighted. Gets good distance on it. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a pop! Plays it out to the flank. Place it into the box. Forward it goes. He's had that. Hits one! They can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a big chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets the better of his man. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up to meet it. Picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
He's had a shot! He's get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quadrado goes long. And out to safety. A real chance to break. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.